University Challenge. Asking the questions, Jeremy Paxman.
Hello, the lights are on and we're about to find out if anyone's home as two more teams of students compete for a place in the second round. Winners go through automatically. Losers could get the chance to play again if their score warrants a chance to redeem themselves. Now, the University of Bath began life in 1856 in nearby Bristol as a trade school, which later enjoyed the patronage of the Merchant Venturers Society, which at one time virtually controlled Bristol's port. After several different incarnations, the university received its charter in 1966 and is based primarily on a campus overlooking the city of Bath. Justin King rose from Bath to become boss of Sainsbury's. Diana Organ and Eric Joyce rose, if that's the right verb, to become Labour MPs. And Bill Giles, the weather forecaster, is another alumnus. Representing around 14,000 students and with an average age of 22, let's meet the Bath team.
Hi, I'm Joe Kendall. I'm from Bristol and I'm studying Economics and International Development.
Hi, I'm Adam Salverson. I'm from Oxford and I'm studying Biology.
I'm their captain.
Hello, I'm Matthew Wise. I'm originally from Surrey and I'm studying for an MSc in the Modern Applications of Mathematics.
Hi, I'm Toby Smith. I'm from Clitheroe in Lancashire and I'm studying physics.
The University of Liverpool began life as a university college in 1882 and is one of the original red bricks, with its Alfred Waterhouse-designed Victoria building being said to have inspired the term. It received its royal charter in 1903 and was the first university to establish departments in oceanography, architecture and biochemistry. Alumni include the biographer Lytton Strachey, the literary critic Frank Kermode, the horror author Clive Barker and the poet laureate Carol Ann Duffy. Representing around 20,000 students and with an average age of 26, let's meet the Liverpool team.
Hi, I'm Sasha Torregrossa-Jones. I'm originally from London and I'm studying physics.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Tinsley. I'm from Newcastle and I study physics.
And this is their captain.
Hi, I'm Andy Jones from Ormskirk in Lancashire and I'm studying dentistry.
Hi, I'm Anyo Belaniak. I'm from Southampton and I'm studying computer science.
Rules are constant as the Northern Star. 10 points for starters, 15 for bonuses. Fingers on the buzzers. Here's your first starter for 10. Which historical figure links a tragedy by Schiller, dramas by Jean Anouilh and George Bernard Shaw, and Voltaire's poem La Pucelle? Born around 1412, she was finally...
Liverpool Belaniak.
Joan of Arc.
Correct. First blood to you then, Liverpool, and your bonuses are on a historian. Born in 1834, which historian is especially remembered for the aphorism, "Power tends to corrupt and absolute power corrupts absolutely"?
Caesar.
Nominate Belaniak.
Julius Caesar.
Born in 1834. No, it's Lord Acton. Secondly, for 5 points, Lord Acton was the founder-editor of which comprehensive history, of which only the first 2 volumes appeared before his death in 1902?
Encyclopedia Britannica?
No, it's the Cambridge Modern History. A leader of the liberal Roman Catholics in Britain, Acton went to Rome in 1870 to organise opposition to which doctrine defined authoritatively at the First Vatican Council?
No, pass, sorry.
It's papal infallibility. Right, 10 points for this. Briefly imprisoned for protesting against a dam project in India in 2002, which author and anti-globalisation campaigner was awarded the Booker Prize in 1997 for her novel The God of Small Things?
Bath Kendall.
Arundhati Roy.
Arundhati Roy is correct, yes. Now, these bonuses, your first set, Bath, are on national theatres. Firstly, for 5 points. The National Theatre of Ireland, Dublin's Abbey Theatre, was the scene of a riot among members of the audience for the premiere in 1907 of The Playboy of the Western World by which Irish playwright?
Say something Irish sounding, or say O'Grady. Paul O'Grady.
Paul O'Grady. Right. That was J.M. Singh. The National Theatre of Wales launched in 2009, since when its programme has included The Passion, staged in Port Talbot and starring which actor born there in 1969?
Richard Burton.
No, it's Michael Sheen. And finally, in which London theatre was the National Theatre of Great Britain founded in 1963? It was based there until it moved to its new home on the South Bank in 1976.
Pass.
That was at the Old Vic. Right, 10 points for this. Meanings of what five-letter word include in botany the husk or shell of a fruit or the lower bract of a floret of grass, in mathematics a subsidiary theorem, and in literature a heading indicating the subject of a composition?
Bath-wise.
Lemma.
Correct. Right, these bonuses are on radiation, Bath. What term is used to describe electromagnetic radiation with wavelengths in the approximate range of 0.01 to 10 nanometres and energy between 0.12 and 120 kiloelectron volts?
Gamma rays.
No, they're X-rays, X-radiation. The first cosmic X-ray astronomy satellite, launched from the San Marco platform off the coast of Kenya in 1970, was given what name, the Swahili for freedom?
No, pass.
It's Uhuru. And finally, the strongest known extrasolar source of X-rays, the double star Scorpius X1, around 9,000 light-years away, is what type of stellar remnant?
Neutron star. Try that. Yeah. I will try neutron star.
Correct. Time for a picture round. Let's see how you get on with it. You're going to see a map of a mountain range. 10 points if you can name the range.
Bath Smith.
Oh, sorry, the Apennines.
The Apennines is correct, yes. Your bonus is 3 other maps of mountain ranges in countries around the Mediterranean. 5 points for each you can name. Firstly,
Dolomites or something. Caucasus. No. No, Dolomites.
the Dolomites. No, they're the Pindus Mountains in northern Greece and now stretching into Albania there. And secondly,
Is it no, it's
Black Sea? Is that Black Sea?
Yeah, it's Turkey, the Black Sea.
Too far south.
Just trying to step, wasn't it?
Nominate Smith.
The steppe.
no, they're absolutely not. No, they're the Taurus Mountains. Finally,
Atlas Mountains.
correct. Right, 10 points for this. Meanings of what precise noun include in phonetics the exhalation of breath when articulating a sound and, in more general speech, a hope or ambition of achieving something?
Liverpool Jones.
Aspiration.
Yes. These bonuses, Liverpool, are on a Roman author. The pumpkinification of Claudius is one translation of the title of a satire on the deification of the Roman emperor, the work being attributed to which Stoic philosopher, dramatist and statesman?
Zeno.
No, it's Seneca. Seneca was forced to commit suicide for his alleged involvement in the conspiracy of Gaius Calpurnia Piso to assassinate which Roman emperor in AD 65?
Claudius Clicking, something like that. Clicking, maybe.
It's one of Vespasian. I can't remember who it is though.
Claudius.
No, it's Nero. Telling of a Roman general's revenge on the Queen of the Goths, which play by Shakespeare is thought to have been inspired in part by a tragedy of Seneca?
I don't know. Try it.
Nominate Jones.
Coriolanus.
No, it's Titus Andronicus. 10 points for this. Yuka Sato of Japan won the first gold medal at which major sporting and cultural event inaugurated in Singapore in August 2010? The next one is scheduled for Nanjing in 2014.
Bath Smith.
The Asian Games.
No. One of you may buzz from Liverpool. Nope. It's the Summer Youth Olympics. 10 points for this. What short noun meaning a dividing ridge of unploughed land or a roughly squared beam of timber is also used figuratively as a verb meaning to refuse something or to shy away from a task?
Bath Kendall.
Block.
No, you lose 5 points. Or to shy away from a task as if having encountered an obstacle.
Liverpool Jones.
No, it's balk. 10 points for this. A cankered grand dam and a monstrous injurer of heaven and earth is a description by a character in Shakespeare's King John of which queen, the mother of the title character?
Liverpool Torregrossa Jones.
Eleanor of Aquitaine.
Correct. Right, these bonuses are on Home Secretaries, Liverpool. Which Labour politician became Home Secretary in October 1940 and held the post until May 1945? His reforms included placing the fire services under the control of the Home Office.
Attlee?
No, that was Herbert Morrison. Secondly, which former Prime Minister later held the post of Home Secretary for more than 9 years, a period that included the Peterloo Massacre of 1819?
Palmerston?
No, that was Henry Addington. And finally, who served as Home Secretary until the outbreak of World War II, but is better known for a pact fashioned during his time at the Foreign Office, which was intended to end hostilities in Abyssinia?
Bryant?
No, it was Sir Samuel Hoare. 10 points for this. Known in French as Reine Claude, the name of which variety of sweet plum consists of a colour followed by the surname of the man who introduced it to England from France?
Bath Wise.
Greengage?
Greengage is right, yes. Bath, these bonuses are on feasts. Its Greek-derived name meaning manifestation. Which feast day of the Christian calendar follows Twelfth Night?
It's like 6th of January.
Let's have an answer, please.
Epiphany?
Correct. What is the Hebrew name for the Jewish Feast of Lots, celebrated in February or March and commemorating the deliverance of the Jews from a massacre planned by the Persian vizier Haman?
No, it's not Passover.
I'll try anyway. Passover?
No, it's Purim. And finally, the Celtic religious festival Lunasa, the feast of the god Le, is celebrated in which month on the same day as the Christian Lammas Day?
Pick a month. April.
No, it's August. 10 points for this starter question. In physiology, what type of lymphocyte is the main agent of cell-mediated immunity? They're produced in bone marrow by
Liverpool Jones.
B lymphocyte?
No, you lose 5 points. They're produced in bone marrow, migrate to the thymus to mature and circulate between lymph nodes and bloodstream.
Bath Selverson.
T killer cells.
Yes, that's a subgroup, T cells or T lymphocytes. Right, you get a set of bonuses then, Bath. They're on human genetics. If non-disjunction of a chromosome occurs in meiosis, two of the daughter gametes will show trisomy. What abnormality will be seen in the other two daughter gametes?
Nominate Salverson.
There'll only be single chromatids.
Meaning?
Meaning that they'll show monomy.
That's correct, monosomy, yes. One chromosome will be missing. What name is given to the genetic disorder caused by trisomy in chromosome 18?
Nominate Salverson.
Down syndrome.
No, it's Edwards syndrome. And trisomy of which chromosome causes Down syndrome?
1 to 23. So just take it.
2.
No, it's 21. Right, we're going to take a music round. For your music starter, you're going to hear an excerpt from a film soundtrack. 10 points if you can name the film in which it featured.
Liverpool Tinsley.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Yes.